Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Gemini, July 5, 2023. You don't tend to be the most spontaneous zodiac sign of the bunch. With the crab as your symbol, you tend to be timid rather than impulsive as you assess the landscape and sink into your shell if things ever get a bit messy. Unfortunately, today is still bringing rocky energy to all relationships, especially romantically. In fact, one of your friends or someone in your network may be acting a bit chaotic and wild, leaving you feeling defensive about your personal and intimate life. If this is the case, let them know you don't want any of their funny business. What has come to fruition with your professional commitments? Think about what you have agreed to or who you have worked with over the past 6 months. Since the full moon in Capricorn marks the end of this cycle, it might be best to reflect on your arrangements and partnerships. You might be surprised by what comes to mind, like how a colleague may have treated you or how a project was fleshed out during this time. If it feels right, you could use the lunation to close some of your commitments. While the moon's return to your financial sector tomorrow will be a chance to check in on money matters, the focus today is still on the income side of the financial fence, where in his final week in your income sector Mars has all the resources needed to make it count. Still at a friendly aspect to the dwarf planet Eris in your career sector and with an intuitive read on work and job matters after the moon left your work sector yesterday, Mars is giving you the confidence to fight for what you deserve. You can feel betrayed when there is confusion between friends. It's important to develop ways of dealing with this confusion so that you can attain clarity before engaging in the kind of drama that betrayal can cause. Before you approach anyone about confusion, you need to be clear yourself. An exercise regimen is a great way to bring clarity into your life. There is a set schedule to abide by and a sense of accomplishment to enjoy after each workout. Be sure that you have a good balance of work and creative expression. If you find it more difficult to concentrate, or that you feel more drawn to social interaction than working, this is a good cue for you. By allowing yourself to directly indulge the expressive and artistic parts of yourself, balance will be created. You will find that you are able to return to your usual dedicated and focused self as a result of this. The vibration of this day is sure to help. A day on from yesterday's full moon in your relationship sector, the level of support and challenges are more evenly balanced. The moon's clash with Mercury in Cancer means there may still be some personal and/or relationship tension, but as this is his first, last, and only full week in your sign, this can be the push needed to get the planet of communication to do what he does best. At the same time, this is being balanced by a friendly aspect to Uranus, something that is not only creating positive conditions for friendship and relationship building but with the potential for some serendipitous moments. On the other side of yesterday's full moon, the moon is still in your relationship sector and there may still be some tension as it clashes with Mercury in Cancer. However, with the planet of communication in his first, last, and only full week in your sign, this could be the push needed to get the communication lines open and to give any strong emotional responses a voice. Our eyes in the sky. If you have been feeling a lack of energy lately, now is the perfect time to reconnect with a passion project that ignites your inner fire and revitalizes your zest for life. However, it is essential to approach this day with a measured pace, avoiding the temptation to rush through your tasks. Multitasking may lead to unnecessary complications, so it is advisable to focus on one thing at a time. Furthermore, exercising caution in your interactions with authority figures is crucial during this period. Engaging in conflicts or confrontations with them could result in a sense of powerlessness or limitations on your freedom. Instead, aim to maintain a harmonious relationship by seeking common ground and understanding. Should any unexpected obstacles or mishaps arise today, it is best to confront them head-on rather than postpone handling them. By addressing challenges promptly and directly, you can prevent them from escalating into more significant issues down the line. Embracing a proactive approach will enable you to overcome obstacles more effectively. However, Be mindful of your communication style and attitude when engaging in discussions, joint activities, or similar endeavors. While it is natural to assert your point of view, avoid coming across as overbearing or egotistical. Excessive assertiveness can lead to negative and harmful conflicts, creating unnecessary divisions between yourself and others. To maintain harmonious relationships, temper your provocativeness and strive to find a balance between expressing your opinions and considering the perspectives of others. Regarding business matters, it is prudent to exercise caution today. Risky projects are best avoided, as the likelihood of making a profit is slim. Engaging in such ventures may result in substantial losses and potential regrets over the decisions made. Additionally, be cautious when conducting smaller transactions, as there is a higher chance of being deceived. Stay vigilant and protect yourself from potential scams or dishonest dealings. Feeling overwhelmed by various responsibilities and obligations is a common experience during stressful times. If everything seems too much to handle, do not hesitate to accept offers of help. Breaking down tasks into manageable portions and seeking support can alleviate the burden and prevent burnout. Remember, personal conflicts should not weigh you down, even in the face of challenging circumstances. Sometimes, solutions emerge naturally through changes in your environment or circumstances. Have patience and trust that the right resolution will come in due time. In the midst of it all, do not ignore any physical symptoms you may experience. Take the time to address the underlying causes and seek appropriate care or attention. It is vital to prioritize your well-being and adopt a healthier attitude, particularly during stressful periods. Rest and relaxation should be actively incorporated into your routine to recharge and restore your energy levels. Evaluate whether certain activities are worth the expenditure of your limited energy reserves, making wise choices that promote your overall well-being. The lunar energy lingers in your career sector following yesterday's full moon, and its positive influence extends to the planets in your income sector. Yesterday, the moon formed a favorable connection with Jupiter in your income sector, and today it aligns harmoniously with Uranus, introducing the concept of synchronicity into the equation. This cosmic dance opens up the door for unexpected, serendipitous, or eureka moments that could greatly impact your financial situation. You are brimming with exciting ideas that are begging to be implemented. To make the most of this favorable energy, it is crucial to bring your organizational skills to the forefront. There is a multitude of goals you wish to accomplish, and a structured and systematic approach will serve you well. Allow yourself the time and space to process all the necessary information. By taking a step back and carefully considering all your options, you are more likely to achieve the best possible outcomes.